1. Hold on tight.
Batman speaking. Warning all of you to brace yourselves for big news.
The biggest.
Tell them, Robin.
Holy superlatives, Batman. It's really exciting. Soon, very soon.
You want to make a hit record? I'll tell you what you do. You go to Cleveland. You order yourself up a brew. You look at the bubbles. You raise your glass. Take another drink. You watch the time pass and you go, ow! Shazam! Feeling grand, get some mosey into town. Raise hell all around. We're gonna have a good time. Damn, you better ham out the boogie till I'm blind. I got a $quarter wine, I wanna get myself primed. Running down the road, I got the back tire smoking. The highway is open, not a cop in sight. No red light flash, I'm gonna hamper my action. My path is clear, my timing's right. And I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. I come to chase show women and drink your beer. Pop the top off a rolling rock, turn up that rock and roll. Don't lay no boogie woogie. Oh, wanna hear that music in my soul. Second gear down Main Street, roaring into town. Women, grab your children, both the doors shut her down. Peeking out from windows while the men folk pray. They're speaking frightened whispers, hell, the weak ones faint. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a demon in the air? A fire-breathing, baby-eating, mother-beating bear? Is it murder? Is it rape? Is it the Watergate tapes? Or a mere hallucination? Cause folks from outer space, so it's a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. He's come to chase your women and drink your beer. My, here he are, you see him striding to the bar. He's got a girl on every arm and 3 or 4 to spare. Hell yeah, ain't he neat, dressed to kill from head to feet. The tavern quiets down and people stare in disbelief. He got the chrome-plated platforms 9 inches high. Batteries in the soles, neon lights on the side. A patent leather jacket with a picture on the back. It's Marilyn in the nude with a tattoo on her ass. That skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio's come to chase show women, drink your beer. Stand aside from the bar if you haven't come to drink. Throw your water in the sink, give me whiskey in my glass. The bourbon tastes mean, but it sure beats Listerine. To get your breath twice as clean, get your high twice as fast, run out of wild. Turkey Jack Daniels is fine. Keep your chin and tiny cold rib wine. Tequila in a pinch or even vodka's alright. I got a roaring in my ears, got a burning in my eyes, and I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. Come drink your women and chase your beer. Good people, good people. Now you know my story, you're aware of my curse and how this decent model citizen was transformed by lust and thirst. Take heed of my warning, walk the straight and narrow trail, shun the gaily painted ladies, bright lights and booze. Wealthy, sitting all alone watching TV, home in bed, and your skin will start to prickle and your hands will start to sweat. You reach for the bottle just as sure as I stand. You raise it to your lips, you take a drink, and then Shazam, you're an ectomorphic young man from the Midwest, come to rape, pillage, and plunder all over flatland of Cleveland. Skinny little boy.
Godfried here. There was no one bigger when it mattered less. The man with the perfect face for radio. The tattooed madman psycho, Mike.
See, that's high. This is real, brother. This is wrestling.
To back up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting fucking action.
Coming up in here is we'll see the AWA Southern Tag Champions. The team of the Midnight Rockers, Marty, Jannetty, Shawn Michaels, will be in action here in just a moment. We're going to stop them on the way to the ring, talk to them just a bit. As the Rockers head toward the ring, we'll see if we can get a comment about, they've got a match coming up where 2 referees are going to be assigned to the title match. against Scott Hall and the Nightmare. And what's the two referees situation?
First of all, Lance, can you do us a favor? Make like a sheep herder and get the flock out of here and let us talk now, would you? The first thing we want to say right now, there's no doubt to anyone in the world that the Midnight Rockers are loved everywhere they go. Up north, out east, and out west. The people put us on a throne, and they fan us and feed us grapes with their finest women. But you come down here to the south where you slow people, you're look around this crowd here tonight. Clowns to the left of us, jokers to the right. We're stuck in the middle with you guys. And I tell you what, it isn't going to matter. Nothing is going to stop the Midnight Rockers from attaining what they want, and that's going after the AWA World Tag Team Championship, which they're going to do. And you got a couple of dummies trying to hold us down right away, isn't that right?
That's right. You know, they're sending guys like the Nasty Boys who, I believe, just packed their bags and went elsewhere since the Rockers came around. And they got some big spoon-headed guy named Scott Hall and a little midget named the Nightmare. And they're supposed to be giving the Midnight Rockers some big scare. They're getting 2 referees. Well, I tell you what, the only thing 2 referees is going to accomplish is that 2 people are going to see you beat. All 4 eyes are going to see y'all's shoulders on the mat for a count of 3, and that's that. But now, past that, the Midnight Rockers are coming out here today especially on good terms with everybody, wipe the slate clean. Because I think maybe we overstepped our boundaries once before. We always come out here and we expect for the CWA and the people of the CWA to give us teams to beat us. Now, that is going to take you to the end of time to find a team to beat the Midnight Rockers. So let's at least get the Rockers a little bit of competition around here. We're not asking for much. We're not asking for much because we're not greedy guys. But one team, just one team that can give us a run for our money. One team that can make the Midnight Rockers sweat. And no, I'm not talking about you 2 ladies over there. I'm talking about 2 professional wrestlers that can give the Midnight Rockers a run for their money.
And you know one team that keeps coming up, the name Jerry the Queen Lawler and Jeff Jarrett. The Jeff Jarrett poster. Have you seen that one? There's a 6-foot worm wearing blue jeans. You can bet every tackle and bait stop in America has got a picture. Shawn bought a poster last week and stuck it behind his aquarium to tease his fish. But I tell you what, Jeff Jarrett, it doesn't matter, Jeff Jarrett, Bill Dundee, and the queen of wrestling, Jerry Lawler. Get them in line and see if you can do anything with the Midnight Rockers. Nobody's done it yet, and nobody's going to do it ever.
You know, Marty, I'm starting to get the feeling that nobody believes what we're saying. So these 2 pukes right here are going to have to be made examples of. For today, Marty, for today, that one's going to be Jeff Jarrett, and that one's going to be Jerry Lawler. Okay? No. Oh, enough fat? Well, we'll make him Jerry Lawler anyway. Okay.
Well, after a 10-minute dissertation from the Midnight Rockers, we're ready for the official introductions, Dave.
All right, and this is who's really in the ring right now at a total weight of 429 pounds. Out of Austin, Texas, Rick Fontana. And from Bardstown, Kentucky, Todd Morton, going against him at a total of 462 pounds. From San Antonio, Texas, and Columbus, Georgia, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, the Midnight Rockers. This match, 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Jerry Calhoun will be the referee.
Okie doke. This will be, what, the 2nd or 3rd time that Rick Fontana has been here. First time that Todd Morton has ever been here. I'm not certain of my facts, so I can't say for a fact that Todd Morton is but I think he's a cousin of Rick Morton. Rick Morton? Yeah, he kind of looks, got some facial resemblances, but I'm not positive of that. Shawn Michaels in with Todd Morton. as we'll be starting off this tag team non-title match with Michaels and Jannetty going against Morton and Fontana. Referee is Jerry Calhoun. We'll be seeing a little later the Power Twins will be in action. Big chop coming from Shawn Michaels. And standing up on the rope. Quite a good move from Todd. Hooks that arm, takes him over and down.
I think maybe Mr. Michaels took Mr. Morton a little bit lightly. He was calling him Jeff. He said he was going to pretend that was Jeff Jarrett, and the other one was Jerry Lawler on the way into the ring. Yeah, I think he better pay attention to Todd Morton maybe this time.
Morton is built along the Dundee lines. He is stocky, and he'll be giving away height. Look at that sunset flip. Kind of won, but Michaels is out of it in a hurry. You know, it's a shame the attitude that has taken possession of the Midnight Rockers. These guys are really some kind of a tag team together. No question about it. If you've never seen them in person, you got to see them. You may not like them, and their attitude we certainly don't like a bit. But they can really go. Oh, good move. Look at him crashing down the small package. And we have a count of 1, and that's all that Morton will get on Shawn Michaels. Championship Wrestling sees the tag from Morton to Rick Fontana. Shawn Michaels over near the corner puts a knee to the midsection to Fontana, and he goes into the rope. Bang! Nail by Marty Jannetty.
Fontana really didn't have much luck with that move.
Oh, you notice the
insulting
symbolic thing of pulling the strap down?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be Jerry Lawler. He pulls the strap down and nails him with 2 rights right in the mouth.
Look at this.
Jannetty with total disdain for Rick Fontana as the Southern Tag Champ. Obviously heavy favored in this one. Suplex and Fontana over down in the center of the ring. Jannetty walks across Fontana, skips to the corner, and was going to take a little shot at Todd Morton. Ooh. Jannetty banging away with that right hand as Fontana hits the deck. Count of 1, count of 2, but Fontana kicks out of it, and Jannetty slaps him in the face right after he kicked out of it. Tag. Did he tag him?
Yeah, I don't think he did tag him, but I think he was going to come in there anyway. He just backed into the ropes. It was almost one of those things where you saw a tag, but there was no tag really there.
Yeah.
You just expected a tag, but Shawn Michaels stays in anyway. Rick Fontana is in trouble.
So Shawn Michaels, the match is still going on, Marty. You might very well...
Where's the crowd? Where's the king's crowd? There's a crowd right there.
Oh, no. Yeah. Again, alluding to the fact that they are saying that this is Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler in there, Todd Morton and Rick Fontana. Michaels sails off the second rope, drills that right hand on Rick Fontana. As Fontana is down, and the referee, without anybody on him, I think could have counted 3 at that point as his shoulders were down on the deck. Michaels picks him up, scoops him in the air, and down goes Rick Fontana with the tag. Here comes Jannetty, catapults himself over the rope, kicks up Fontana, and the referee is saying, hey, you guys, I can stop this match if you don't want to stop it. Rick Fontana double whipped into the ropes as he comes off, caught in the midsection. Double DDT, and down Fontana goes. Count of 1 and 2 and 3. Got him. Totally no surprise, a young man from Austin, Texas, just not in the category of the Southern Tag Champs. as Jannetty and Michaels go over towards Todd Morton. Give him a little hard time with their mouth, Dave. How about our time?
Time on it was 4 minutes, 56 seconds. They probably could have wrapped it up in half the time if they had gone for a pin earlier against Rick Fontana. 4:56 the time.
Okay, man, they'll make you hot. We're going to take our time out as they come out yawning from the ring. We'll take our time. Be back in just a moment. Champs, the Midnight Rockers, who a little earlier, all right, Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels destroyed the team of Rick Fontana and Todd Morton that they were in there with.
Jerry Lawler and Jeff Jarrett.
Was that who it was?
That's exactly
I noticed you pulled a strap down there, emulating the Lawler move in there.
We got so scared, didn't you, Marty, when that strap came down? I was shaking head to toe. You know, one thing we want to get perfectly clear is that people see the Midnight Rockers on various television stations having fun with their friends. And we love to do that. But with you people, that is totally out of the question. You never gave us the time of day when we hit the CWA. You never once came up and said anything nice to us. You've been knocking us since we got here. So now it's time for the Midnight Rockers to do a little bit of knocking back. And yeah, and I'm talking to you people up in the cheap seats, eating your watermelon and fried chicken, as long as everybody else in mezzanine and the few people that can scrape up their pennies and sit in the front row. By the way, Lance, we have something going around right now. The Midnight Rockers are tired of going to these coliseums where these, what do you got, half-price sales going on all around here? Midnight
Give the
Rockers,
fans a break every now and then.
Give the fans a break? Well, how about giving the Midnight Rockers a break for once? You know, we're pretty swell guys, too, you know. Just ask us. I'll tell you what. The Midnight Rockers are not appearing anywhere until somebody does something about these ticket prices, like double them, or else there will be no more Midnight Rockers around here.
Yeah. Another thing. Police protection has been horrible. At all the towns we've been going to, there's nothing Shawn and I can do about our looks. The women are all over us. They're tearing up $5,000 clothes that were coming in, tailor-made. They're ripping everything up. Can't you do a little something about, can you guys in CWA do anything right? You don't have any wrestlers that are going to give us any competition. You're the worst announcer I ever met. What can you do around here?
You know, Lance, the best thing about this place is certainly not you. Well, I think the best thing coming out of Memphis is what, Marty?
I think it'd be I-65.
I think you're right, pal. I'll tell you what, CWA, you better get your act together where the Midnight Rockers are skipping town with the Southern Tag titles. We don't have any choice, Lance. We'd leave them here, but there isn't anybody in this place to beat us. Please, we're begging you. The Midnight Rockers are asking for a favor. Please give us some competition in this godforsaken place.
All right, I think that'll do it for the Midnight Rockers in there.
As long as you get to see us.
Yeah, we got to see you, as a matter of fact. There's no question about that. Maybe a little...
There's no need to fear. Psycho Mike is here.
Hey, this is the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And if you don't want to get locked in a mental ward with me, you'll click like and hit subscribe now. Oh, yes, the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And this has been my twisted world of Masters of Mayhem. Part-time crazy. 100% psycho. Thank you very much for joining me. See you on the next episode of Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masters of Mayhem. So, stay sick, turn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly, do it while you can. Don't get caught. And stay fucking crazy. Huh?
I want you to stay sick, turn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly, do what you can. Don't get caught. Stay fucking crazy. Son of a bitch.
I've seen your stupid videos. Actually, I'm lying. I haven't seen your stupid videos. I've heard about your stupid videos. From me to you, go fuck yourself.